Hello guys, my name is Labandia Mulig. I'm a first year college student taking the course of the Doctor of Veterinary Medicine, Section A4 in Southwestern University. I'm here to defend my cardiovascular conditioning prescription. First of all, this is my cardiovascular conditioning prescription as you can see on the screen. So there are 2 columns and 15 rows. I will be explaining each rows about the inputs that I've placed down on it. So in the first part of the cardiovascular conditioning prescription, as you can see about what I've written, that I've decided or my teacher decided for me on how many frequency should I exercise for the cardiovascular is 3 times a week. Then, and the reason for that is that the benefits itself that I will gain, such as lower blood pressure, improved blood flow, improved workout efficiency, and so on. So next is the intensity. What I choose is a vigorous intensity because in what I have feel or observed myself doing the cardiovascular exercise is that I can still able to talk a little bit, but other than this, out of my capability, such as singing, which it particularly requires a longer breathing, which it is very difficult for me to maintain my breathing as it is. Next is my resting heartbeat, which the result is 66 beats per minute, which I counted my heartbeat for 60 seconds before doing anything. That is how I got the result. And for the heart rate reserve, I got 77% for the vigorous intensity. Next is the target heart rate. Based on the formula on how to get the target heart rate, is that we have 220 the maximum heart rate minus my age, which is 18, minus 266, which is the resting heart rate, then times 0.77, which is my heart rate reserve, then plus it to my resting heart rate again, which is 66 beats per minute, and we got 170 beats per minute as the result for it. Next is the HR at high interval, which the result is 170 beats per minute, which I got from my target heart rate as it also appears in the high interval. So for the low interval heart rate, it is the same as the high interval. We have the maximum heart rate, which is 220 minus my age 18 minus 66 beats per minute, which is my resting heart rate. And the only difference from the two is the heart rate reserve, which I have 0.38. As you can see on the table at the low interval, the only way to get this result is simply by dividing 77 into 2. We can now get the heart rate reserve 0.38 plus the resting heart rate of 66 beats per minute. Then the result is 117 beats per minute as for my low interval heart rate. As for the Borg rate of perceived exertion, I wrote 7 because on what I've seen on the Borg scale rate for vigorous activity, which I am breathing heavily and could not speak a lot, but only for a little bit, which is very challenging, and that I will still try my best to maintain a good balance with my body and to lose some weight. So the next section is the time, and that the first is the warm up. What I put in the table, as you can see, is 6 minutes at low interval. And my reason for that is it can help me lower the fatigue, and I will feel when doing the exercise. And it will lower the risk of me getting injured by the joints, ligaments, and other parts of the body. Also, it helps burn fats even if it's at low interval. And for the stimulus, I put 30 minutes for the time I will be exercising in each day for doing the exercise 3 times a week. And for the cool down, I put 5 minutes at low interval just to regain my strength that I've lost while exercising. So the number of cycles that I will be doing each day is 10 cycles just to speed up the process of burning the fats. The type of exercise that I have decided that I will be performing is swimming. So some of you might think of why did I choose this exercise and how will it help my cardiovascular training? It is because swimming is a form of low impact exercise that can build both cardiovascular and muscular strength. It requires a high level of endurance and uses more muscles than other forms of aerobic exercises. It also benefits me to increase my lung capacity and aerobic threshold as well as swimming lowers blood pressure and heart rate and provides a direct benefit to cardiac health. That is why I chose to do this kind of exercise and how it will help my cardiovascular training. That would be all, and for those who are still watching this video, thank you very much for staying, and if you want to show your support, please click the like and subscription button, and don't forget to hit the notification bell for more upcoming videos. Thank you.